Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Timberland.
That's right, Pound 06, DJ Reflex, and I'm excited, man. Danny Brown's in the building. What's up, man?
Yo, what up, man? Chilling.
Yeah. You look a little bit tired, I'm not going to lie. You look a little sleepy right now.
I just got off the plane. I've had way more than enough sleep. I don't think I can do any more sleeping than I possibly did the last few days. So
yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, man, so you're out here. You got the a couple shows that you're about to kill with my man A-Track.
The Double Trouble.
Yep. And
A-Track.
Yeah, man. But I'm really happy that you're up here, man. You've been one of my favorite. I guess you could still say new, kind of, but newer artists in the last couple of years that's really
thanks, man.
come through and really shine some light on the creativity in music once again, man. So I'm happy that you're here, man.
For sure.
Yeah. So let's talk about what else you got going on, man. You got this classic album in stores right now that you dropped this last year, and by classic, that's a big word to throw around, but man, it really is a piece of work, man, that you put together.
I mean, I worked real hard on it. It took 2 years to make.
Yeah.
I took a year to record and a year writing it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like people say, whatever you put into something, you get back. So
yeah.
I'm happy with the way it's been received, you know?
Yeah. And now are you having a ton of fun just going around performing these records, man?
Right now I'm just trying to have a ton of rest so I can go out and perform these records. I've probably been on the road for the last 2-3 years, you know?
Yeah.
Not too much time off, and I'm still trying to keep it going, you know?
Yeah.
So now it's all about like worrying about health and stuff like that. You know?
I can't even front and say that I've been to a show yet, but from the videos that I see like online and such, and from my conversations with A-Track and stuff, your shows look so fucking live, bro.
Yeah, I don't look at them like, you know how you go to a lot of normal rap shows and it's just like just a head bob, throw your hands in the air kind of atmosphere. Like I didn't like that as a kid going to stuff like that, so I more so want to look at my shows like a house party, maybe just like a party. Like we all having fun. We just in here just listening to some songs we like. I don't want to be looked at like a guy on stage rapping.
Yeah, have
you know?
Do you recall any bad shows? Any shows where you showed
Oh,
up
for
and
sure.
you're like,
I had a lot of bad. I mean, if you play so many shows, you're gonna have some good ones and some bad ones. You know.
What's the worst part about a bad show? Like what would ruin your night as far as a performer? You come up on stage and
I guess
the energy. I mean,
it's been a lot of times where I was just probably just performing for the wrong crowd. You know, being an opening act on a lot of things. A lot of so they know they're not coming for the opener, they coming for the headline. But
yeah, that sucks for a while,
bad
right?
as bad as a lot of those shows was, I gained a lot of fans through that, because it could be a lot of time where I felt like I played a terrible show, then I meet somebody at one of my shows that went pretty good, and they was like, "I seen you at the bad show."
Right,
and that's when I got up on you.
And they could have been that person that didn't have that much energy, that was just watching. You're kind of like, "Oh, this dude's not feeling it," and then the same person became a fan that night. So
I think one thing that I hate, and it's something that you can't really stop. I hate to see a person yawn. That's just like
the shit. Hell
like everybody yawns. I mean, you're standing up all day, you tired, you know. But I hate on stage performing, just look and just some guy just yawns at you.
Yo, I've played sets before. This is actually probably far worse because they're actually insulting you like specifically. But I've played shows before where like it'll be usually like a drunk girl, usually a drunk white girl in the club or at a show or a festival or something. And she just doesn't like what you're doing. She wants you to do something as a DJ, right? Like I'm just playing like tunes and stuff. And I've gotten this before, like, yo, man, that shit is the worst, man. Or I've had like a drunk will be like, and everybody else is having a good time, but it's just the one girl. But that one girl will ruin my night. I
feel you. Yeah, that sucks. But I guess, see, the thing is for a DJ, man, you can put one record on and change the whole mood.
True.
I'm still playing my songs.
Yeah.
So if they don't like what's going on, and they're not gonna like nothing, it's not gonna get any better in the future. You know.
That's a good point, man. And we're talking about the performance aspect because I think that your music. The energy you put into your performance and stuff, it sells the type of music that you're making. It sells the product, if you will. If I can call you a product, that's not an offensive thing, but the music that you're making is certainly consumed by many fans. And with that said, it's a weird transition, but I'm pretty sure I saw footage of you getting your dick sucked on stage. I'm pretty sure I saw that.
I mean, yeah, things happen sometimes.
Yeah, it was like grainy quality, and I didn't want to spend too. I felt like a little odd, like zooming or like actually like focusing or like. Like hold on, pause it right there. I think that is his. But that's pretty amazing, man. I can't say I've witnessed that at a show on stage.
I had a great time, I can say.
Yeah. So is that is there I don't necessarily call it an invitation, but is that kind of open forum for female fans to kind of try and do that?
No, that's not something I want, because I know me as a dude in the crowd. Last thing I want to do is see the artist's dick. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you know that could be a little indecent exposure at
That's a
times,
good point.
you know?
That's a good way of
I mean, that's
looking at it.
disrespectful for all my dude fans. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps a all-female tour.
Yeah, see,
female
now that's
only.
another story. Then I could, you know, pass it around like a dipstick.
Yeah, you
then,
just turn
you
it
know
into
what
a.
I'm saying?
What's the
It'd be
what's
like,
the what's
be
the,
like taste testers then, you know, like giving out the samples
Yeah.
at the grocery market. Like,
dude? I'm
you
want
to come get the free sample? Come get it.
I'm gonna expose myself a little. There's that porn thing where the guy puts on the costume. Does anybody else watch a little bit of porn? Maybe no, nobody's with me on this. Or you can just leave me out there.
I think I've seen
It's
something
like a guy.
that.
He's like a stripper, basically. I feel like there may be a collaboration, possibly, of like an all girls tour for Danny.
Yeah, I think that's on. Is that on Bang Bros? That might be a Bang Bros thing. Yeah. I'm with them. They're cool.
Yeah.
I like browsers more though. I feel like
the quality.
yes, they have the
quality
true
is just-
HD is
Yeah.
very real.
Man, I appreciate that.
The true HD is very intense. I would say that.
Yo, man. So let's talk about this music stuff, man. What's inspiring you right now in the music?
Inspiring music right now. I don't know. I've been listening to that Arcade Fire album
Good.
a lot. I probably like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I of course I love that album.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I listen to Chief Keef a lot. So I guess we can go right
Yeah,
there. I'm either Arcade Fire right now or Chief Keef.
Yeah. The
So-
Reflector Records are really dope
yeah.
as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think to separate yourself from a lot of I guess people in the rap side is certainly open to many different genres of music.
Yeah. I mean, I listen. I just keep, I guess you could say, electronic and rock music and rap because I can't really get into like jazz and
Yeah.
stuff of that nature. You know,
Sure.
which is cool. You know,
Yeah.
but I just know what's my, you know,
Yeah.
what's my go-to.
Yeah, I like this Arctic Monkeys album too, a little bit. It's pretty
it
good.
sounds real Dr. Dre to
Yo,
me.
right? What is it? All I Want to Know? Or
Yeah, I mean that was the first.
that guitar riff.
The second song though is, I swear, it sounded like something could have been on Chronic 2001.
Yeah, there's a
though.
Dre and there's a couple tracks that sound almost like you expect like a Jay to come on and start spitting or something.
But it's tight.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Very cool, man. Let's play another tune from the album, man.